Yo, what's up? My name is John. If you haven't seen any videos from me yet, like the daily videos or some tweets, if you haven't seen me at all on Twitter or LinkedIn or wherever this is basically posted, my name is John. I'm 24 years old. I'm an agency owner and I do digital marketing to generate leads for my clients. And I found myself with an empty pipeline a few weeks ago and I thought, I fixed this situation for me pretty quickly, and maybe it's a very valuable thing to share with other people because a lot of people find themselves in this position. Either because they're fully booked out, or they have their everyday life going on, or they just don't know how to do it. So, this is why I decided to show you how I filled my pipeline within 3 weeks. And this is going to be a very casual, very easy document that I write with you together. So I can take you from like the baseline where I started and how I schemed, plotted, and essentially strategized how to fix this problem to where I am right now and what the next challenges are. Don't know how long it's going to be. Don't know how in depth I'm going to go. So we're going to do this very spontaneously and start off right away, which probably is the first step is trusting the process. Let's start with that. Trusting the process, right? Why? You have to trust the process because, as with everything in life that is worthwhile, it takes time. It definitely takes time. 3 weeks is time. Why is it 3 weeks? Why is it not 6 weeks? Why is it not 7 weeks? It just is what it is. Expect this to take some time. You can't just join and instantly generate a lead for yourself out of the blue. That won't happen. First of all, your leads take time. When's the last time you just impulsively bought something within seconds just because the offer was so good? This doesn't happen. Usually it doesn't happen. With most of the people it doesn't happen. So there is a time frame which has to pass. Geeks call this sales cycle. Call it however you like. It doesn't really matter. The fact is, we have to trust the process because good things take time. And because good things take time, we have to stick by the initial strategy. You have to do it. Stick by the plan. You see it with a lot of people that invest in ETFs that talk about, make up a plan, have a plan and follow this very stringent plan so your emotions don't take over you. It's very similar with this. So we're going to trust the process. What is the process? I'm asking all the good questions. What is the process? The process is essentially, especially if you want to quickly fill up your pipeline and very efficiently do so, and especially if you don't have humongous budgets for ads or ad campaigns, cold outbound. Cold outbound, more specifically, cold emailing. Why? It's cheap. It's cheap. It's extremely, it's not extremely, it's extremely simple to set up, and you need some you only need some basics to get right. And that's another thing. It's extremely effective. It's genuinely extremely effective. It's actually pretty crazy. Most people are overthinking this cold emailing stuff and the automations and all of that with like icebreakers and all of that fancy thing. What you need is you need a smart lead account. You need a smart lead account. You need access to prospect lists. This one's more complicated. We're gonna get into that. You need a basic script. Basic as. Gonna get into more details, a little bit more details very soon. So, smart lead account. What am I talking about right now? So, cold emailing, right? You have two options. You can do it manually, where you basically, let's say, go through Google Maps. You find the business that you want to text to, or that you want to contact. You go into their website, you search up an email, it's the info at email, then you search further and further. Now you found, finally, the owner's email. You take the owner's email, put it in a Google Sheet, you give it some tags, contacted, not contacted yet, follow up, done, follow up, second follow up, third follow up, etc. And you put some information about their first name, last name, which city they're from, all the things into a Google Sheet, and then you go into your Gmail account and then you start emailing these people one by one, which in itself is not terrible at all. Like it's better than doing nothing, first of all. Second of all, it's extremely effective as well because it's efficient. You get high response rates because usually if you already take the time to manually write the email, you're making it very personalized, which is generally pretty nice. Generally speaking, marketing, as long as it's personalized and it's very, very relevant to the person that you're texting to, it's gonna work. It's gonna work way better than one generic thing. You know the saying, like if you try to sell to everyone, you basically sell to no one. This is what I mean by that. So that's for manual stuff. Automated stuff gets way more technical. And it gets so technical that the actual script that you're using doesn't matter as much anymore. The content doesn't matter as much anymore. Yeah, you should have a nice offer. Yeah, it should be very easy for them to say yes. Get the basics right. But you don't need the fancy icebreaker lines that are generated by AI. You don't have to mention their company name 20 times to just show that you're not a robot. You don't have to have a fancy signature. All of these things, or subject lines even, all of these things, throw them out the window because I'm gonna present you a very, very easy and simple way to fill up your pipeline within a few weeks. For that, you need a SmartLead account, which is going to be your sending account. Then you need access to prospect lists, and you need a basic script. I'm gonna give you a very basic script right now. Hey, first name. I saw your website while looking for niche. Are you currently looking for insert your service? 2 lines. Subject line. Looking for help. Or if you offer lead generation, leads. Looking to sign more clients. That one is pretty fancy. I wouldn't even do that. But something extremely basic, right? Basic subject line. You're gonna do this. You're gonna send this out to a lot of people, and you're gonna set it up in a way where you can easily take your leads that you generate with SmartLead. You're gonna take them, you're gonna pull them directly into your CRM, and then you're going to follow up until they buy or die. This sounds extremely aggressive, but essentially, following up. This is basic sales right now, but it's all good. Special interruption for our very special news bulletin. I have to interrupt myself because this is getting way too geeky, going to full-on follow-ups, how to set up your CRM, and all the fancy stuff. But before I go on and on without any end, let's cut it right here. I'm gonna be posting the upcoming episodes in the next few days. So if you want to see those, follow me on my account. If you want to see more of this stuff in general, be it in video form or in text, subscribe to my email newsletter. You can just go into my profile and you'll see the website somewhere. You'll see the link somewhere. Click on it, enter your email, and get all of this stuff directly into your inbox. And this is basically it for the special news bulletin. I hope you enjoyed this one so far. I'm gonna see you in the next few ones. Take care. Bye bye.